Welcome to Bedtime Stories Factory, where from thought to tale imagination sails. Don't forget hit the subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss a tale. Now snuggle up, relax, and let your imagination drift away with us. It was a crisp and dewy morning in the enchanted forest, where trees stood tall like ancient guardians and the wind seemed to hum a quiet, magical tune. Bella, the little bunny, hopped out of her cozy den under the grand oak tree, her nose twitching as she smelled the fresh scent of the forest floor. Today felt different. There was something in the air, an unfamiliar sound she couldn't quite place. What could that be? Bella wondered as she tilted her ears toward the soft gurgling noise in the distance. Curiosity swirled inside her, and with a twitch of her tail, she decided to investigate. The forest was alive with its usual magic. Brightly colored mushrooms dotted the ground, and birds chirped their morning songs. But Bella's attention was drawn to the distant sound of flowing water. She had lived in this forest her whole life, but she had never heard a river before. Her paws quickly carried her toward the mysterious sound. After what felt like hours, Bella arrived at a clearing. There before her was a wide, shimmering river. The water sparkled like silver in the sunlight, and strange plants grew along its banks, swaying gently as if they were alive. How could I have never seen this river before? Bella asked aloud. As Bella marveled at the river, she heard a sudden splash. A sleek, silver-furred creature appeared, gracefully swimming toward her. With a playful grin, the creature waved its paw in greeting. "Hello there," the creature called out, its voice as cheerful as the bubbling river. "I'm Ollie the otter. You must be new to the Silver River."
Bella blinked in surprise.
The Silver River? I've never seen it before. Ollie swam closer and hopped onto a smooth rock near the riverbank. That's because it only appears when it's needed. The Silver River is magical. It shows itself to those seeking something special. An answer, a lesson, or sometimes a friend. Bella's eyes widened. She had been feeling a little restless lately, wanting something more from her adventures. "What do you mean?" "I'm just exploring, but maybe I do want to learn something new." Ollie's smile grew wider. "Ah, I thought so. The river always knows. It's here to help you, Bella. If you're ready to learn, the river will share its wisdom." Ollie dove underwater and returned with a smooth, round stone. It shimmered with swirling patterns, like the currents of the river itself. "Here," Ollie said, handing the stone to Bella. "This is the stone of wisdom. Hold it tight, close your eyes, and let the river guide you. It will teach you what you need to know." Bella took the stone carefully, its cool surface calming her racing heart. She sat down by the riverbank, closed her eyes, and held the stone close. The sound of the river became louder, more rhythmic, and suddenly images started to fill her mind. She saw the forest in different seasons: the spring blossoms, the summer heat, the autumn leaves, and the winter's snow. She saw animals working together to gather food, helping one another build homes, and protecting the young. Bella felt a deep connection to everything: the trees, the creatures, and the very earth beneath her paws. When she opened her eyes, Bella felt changed. "I understand now. The forest, the river, the animals were all connected. Every part of this world depends on the other." Ollie nodded proudly. "That's the first lesson of the Silver River. Everything has a role to play. Even the smallest creature has an important purpose." Just as Bella was about to thank Ollie, there was a rustling in the bushes nearby. Bella and Ollie turned to see a small, shy hedgehog peeking out from behind a bush. His soft brown quills were barely visible as he tried to hide, but his bright eyes gave him away. "Is it safe to come out?" he asked timidly. Bella smiled warmly. "Of course. Come join us. I'm Bella, and this is Ollie." The hedgehog slowly waddled forward.
"I'm Harvey.
I've just moved to this part of the forest, and I don't really know anyone yet." "Well, you're in luck." Ollie said cheerfully. Bella and I were just talking about how the forest brings everyone together. Why don't you join us? The trio spent the afternoon sitting by the river, talking about the wonders of the forest. Bella told Harvey all about her adventures, from playing hide and seek with her friends to discovering magical places like the glowing caves and hidden valleys. Ollie then spoke of the river's wisdom. The Silver River teaches us not just about ourselves, but also about how we should live with others. Working together is how the forest stays strong and magical. Harvey's eyes lit up. That makes sense. I've always admired how the ants work together to build their anthills, or how the birds share the skies without fighting.
Bella nodded.
It's true. Everyone has something they can offer, and when we work together, we can make the forest an even better place. Harvey smiled, feeling more comfortable now that he had made new friends. Just as the conversation was winding down, Ollie stood up and stretched. There's one more thing the Silver River wants to teach you today, Bella, but it comes with a challenge. Bella's ears perked up. A challenge? What is it? Ollie pointed to the center of the river where the water flowed faster and deeper. The river holds many secrets, but to learn them, you must face your fears. The current in the middle is strong. You must swim across, trusting in yourself and the wisdom you've gained. Bella's heart raced. She had never swum in such deep water before. But what if I can't make it across? Ollie smiled gently. You can. The forest has already taught you the strength of working together and the importance of being brave. Now it's time to trust in yourself. Harvey stepped forward. You're not alone, Bella. We'll be right here cheering you on. Bella took a deep breath. She looked at the shimmering river and felt the smooth stone of wisdom in her paw. With a determined nod, she stepped into the water. The cool water lapped at Bella's legs as she slowly waded deeper. The current was strong, tugging at her fur, but Bella kept moving forward, her heart pounding with each step. Halfway across, the water was up to her chest, and the current grew fiercer. Bella began to doubt herself. Could she really do this? But then she remembered Ollie's words. Trust in yourself and the wisdom you've gained. Summoning all her courage, Bella pushed forward, kicking her legs and letting the river carry her. The sounds of the forest faded away, and all she could hear was the rush of water and her own heartbeat. Suddenly, she felt her paws touch solid ground. Bella had made it to the other side of the river. Breathless but exhilarated, Bella turned to see Ollie and Harvey cheering for her from the riverbank. You did it! Harvey shouted excitedly. Bella smiled, her heart swelling with pride. She had faced her fear and trusted in the magic of the forest. She had learned a valuable lesson. Courage wasn't about being fearless, it was about trusting in yourself, even when you're scared. Bella returned to the riverbank, where Ollie and Harvey congratulated her on her bravery. As the sun began to set, casting a golden glow over the forest, the Silver River shimmered with a new light. You've learned well today, Bella, Ollie said. The river has shared its wisdom with you, and now you're part of its story. Bella grinned. I think today was just the beginning. There's so much more to learn and explore in this magical forest. The trio sat together by the riverbank as night fell, the stars twinkling above. Bella felt a deep sense of peace, knowing that the forest would always be there to guide her. And with her friends by her side, she was ready for whatever adventure lay ahead.
Thank you.